were so taken with your letter that they want to offer you one of their cameras. Come on in, guys. How about that?
This is what I have for you. You wrote about a Samsung camera. Well, I don't really like Samsung cameras. I'm going to beep that out a little bit, but what I do have, I'm sorry I don't have a box, but I do have a nice Canon A560 digital camera for you.
Whose retail value is approximately?
About $150. I have a card reader. Do you have a computer at home? Well, this is going to be I have also a 2 gigabyte chip in there, where you're going to be able to stick that chip in here to download your pictures. As well as I've also given you some batteries.
Wow.
Okay. So will you make sure that your sister gets this and have a wonderful holiday season?
What a
Mr.
lovely
Lemon,
letter.
would you explain how we got in touch to try to surprise Mariah on this?
Okay. What it was is I get letters for donations all the time, and I just don't always know, like, this is just a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone nowadays with computer technology can easily write a letter and say, hey, can I have something for free? So I want to do a little bit research because most of you students, I believe, has written letters as well, and you send a self-addressed stamped envelope. I wasn't sure because of the address, but I looked it up on the internet and I gave a call, and your teacher called me back the other day and I had no clue. We were trying to communicate and figure out...
Because I am a customer for this camera, by the way.
Okay. We were trying to figure out, like, did you order a camera? Did you order photo finishing? And then as soon as I was done with the conversation, it hit me. Called her right back, explained the letter, and this is why I'm here in your classroom today.
And why'd you pick Mariah? He drove all the way up, by the way, from Canton, Ohio, which is where the C team is. It's about an hour and a half away, just to bring this to Mariah.
The reason why I wanted to do it because I have struggled a lot in my life. I wanted to be a school teacher at one time. I got into cameras and art. I'm a really big fan of art. English wasn't my best subject, I'm just going to be honest with you, but I did study really hard, and when I got this letter, I have a lot of cameras, and just to give something to somebody else at this time of year was the most important thing for me. So I really hope you enjoy it.
And also, Mariah, I know you're too shy to say it, but who is that camera for?
And how old is your sister? Well, if you guys can ever come up to the Strongsville South Park Mall, go into Rick's camera and I'll give you also some free pictures, okay? Very well.
Beautiful letter, by the way, sweetie. How thoughtful of you.
Mr. Lemon and I talked. He told me about how impressed he was with Mariah's letter, and that, as he said, of all the letters that he gets, there was something about the quality of her letter, the power of the written word that touched his heart, that he wanted to do this for her. And the fact that she wasn't necessarily asking for herself, but for her sister, made a big influence too. So I know Mr. Stipek has talked to you about paying it forward. This might be a wonderful opportunity for you to see how paying it forward works.
And I am a big fan of paying it forward as well, so that's why I was here. I haven't done anything like this at this level before, so.
You just never know. Never know.
Did you want to speak with Mariah, or?
Would you like to? Would you like to actually, can we go out in the
Sure, she
hallway
can.
so you might not
I
be
checked
as
with-
embarrassed in front of your classmates here?
Very, very
Okay.
impressive.
You're very welcome.
And thank you very much, gentlemen. What a nice surprise.
And where might we see Mariah's this evening? Check it out.
Well, there is a YouTube channel called the Good Samaritan Network, which I'm a part of, and I was just waiting for a good opportunity to create a video. So I will hopefully get in touch with the email address, and I can send you the link once I produce this video full.
Wonderful.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
Mr.
thank you
Lemon.
very
Hey,
much.
round of applause for Mariah.
Hi everybody, of course you know who I am, but this is Mariah, and she wrote a letter for me.
To whom it may concern, your camera products are really cool, and they seem very durable. I think the Samsung Digimax L200 looks really cool too. We once had a camera from your store and it lasted really long, but eventually became outdated. Also, my sister plans to become a photographer when she's older, and her old camera is not up to par with her skills, and I really don't think have enough money to buy her a camera myself. So I was wondering if you could give me a camera because I really think my sister deserves one. She doesn't ask for much, and she probably won't ask for one this year because she knows we won't be able to buy her a good camera. I would really be happy with anything to give her. Thank you in advance for reading my letter. Please reply soon. Thank you again.
Do you want to tell your sister and your family that you love them?
Yeah.
Maybe she won't see this video before Christmas, but you know.
Emily and Mom and Dad. Love you. Thank you.
If there's any of you out there that like to play jokes, I can tell you, I do not have a college degree, and I regret that a lot in my life. I have to work harder than anybody else. So if anybody that is a class clown out there that really is doing it just for fun and jokes, I see. What? You're kind of fidgety, and no, but really, if you would just focus and put half the amount of time or energy in making jokes in your studies, you will definitely go really far. Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank
Wow,
you.
what an honor.
All right,
Nice job,
thank
sweetie.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
All right.
Thank you. How neat.
Okay.
How very neat.
So,